I went to the Cold Steel parking lot sale last weekend, last Saturday, and took a bunch of videos, actually some videos, fair amount of photos I want to share with you guys. Here's what the parking lot sale looks like. It was just a big tent, and they had a barbecue going on the side. You had to sign a waiver to get in, for obvious reasons. There's a lot of exposed tomahawks, machetes, knives, and even giant swords, which is kind of what Cold Steel is known for, having a lot of these broadswords, Chinese, Japanese swords. They're all out on open tables. And towards the back is where all the seconds and factory seconds and used blades by the factory were on sale. But I think there were a bunch of new stuff too, and they're not all super cheap. Some of them were probably about as much as what you can buy online. It was great to be able to hold them, see them, feel them in your hand. It's not something you can do, when you're shopping online. They had a bunch of folders towards the back. They had a table full of machetes on the other side, and they had a bunch of these Voyagers, which I picked one of these up, as you guys saw in one of my other videos. Not this particular one. That's a serrated one. I got a plain edge. They had a table full of their higher end stuff, and all that stuff is new. Seemed new anyways, and some of the stuff was actually more expensive than what you could buy online. So again, it's not something that I was going to buy necessarily, but it was great to be able to see them and just feel how big some of these knives are, and see the quality, the workmanship on these.
The Roger 2 is awesome too.
They have these little classic blades that I did pick one up. Not quite into them at the moment. And here's the table with some of the higher end stuff. That's the Samurai 3 Gurkha Kukri, and they were selling that for like, I don't know, $465 or $400 or something. So like I said, it's not the best deal, but being able to see all that there is great. And this is where you understand why you signed the waiver, because you're sitting there, you're picking up one of these blades, somebody reaches their arm across you to grab another one, inches away from getting sliced by these sharp blades. This thing was beautiful. This is the Natchez Bowie. Massive. I mean, just absolutely huge. This VG1 Samurai 3 steel is, say what you will about the quality, or say what you about the steel, but the quality, really well made. And there's the Trailmaster in Samurai 3. Very nice knife. Absolutely huge. And I believe that is either a 1/4 inch piece of steel or 5/16 inch. There are some other blades there that were brand new that you can't find anywhere else. Here is the Espada.
We have our new G10 Espada that just came in yesterday, and our 2 new holdouts that just came in. These are new products. No one else has had a chance to get them yet.
Raja 2, they were selling it for $99 or $100, and Raja 3 was $55. And that's what I mean by, the Raja 2 I had wanted to buy, but $99, that's $10 more than I could find online. So I ended up leaving it there and ordered it when I got home from Amazon. Right in the middle there, they had the Special Forces shovels for $25 with the sheath. I already had the shovel, so I just got the sheath for $5. It's nice to have all their hatchets and tomahawks there, because even though this was $30 that I got, it was nice to be able to kind of pick through a bunch of them, so I can get the best looking hickory handle. Lynn Thompson, the owner, was there, and here's him doing an interview with a couple of guys. And later on in the show, he did some sparring with some unfortunate guy wearing pads on the other side of the parking lot. I hope that guy was getting hazard pay. If you spend over a certain dollar amount, you got tickets to a free barbecue. Depending on how much you spent, you got either hot dogs or tri-tip. I got myself a tri-tip.